Let's see what we're dealing with in here. I can't even open the door the rest of the way. That's stuff behind the door. All right, so a quick little tour of the things as they stand currently. And as you can tell, it is it's not well organized in here anymore. I did do an organization probably over a year ago, probably before Charlie was born. So over here on this wall, which is like a little built-in random dump of things that I don't know. These are some, oh my goodness. See my problem here? And I just stuff it back in there. These are books that I pulled off the shelf that I didn't want to use right now. They're like not organized, but sometimes I grab them and switch them out every once in a while on the little bookshelf. These are Emerson's clothes that we switch out on her little wardrobe over here. Down here was Charlie's clothes, but recently I just threw our snow gear back in here. These are kind of the girls' bows, and I do clip the bows back in here a lot. It's a trash bag of trash. This bin, I'm really excited to go through. This giant tub has like stuffed animals that I want to donate, or just random blankets that I need to go through. This is where we get into all of the clothes storage, and this is the biggest thing that I need to tackle today, and that is going through sorting out the sizes and deciding what fits Charlie now, what I need to get out for Charlie. And I have to do this every few months. So in the last couple times that I've done it, I've just been throwing things that were Charlie's like size at the time back into the bins and not paying attention if it was like a newborn bin or not. So now I need to resort each bin to make it newborn, 3 to 6, 6 to 9, 12 or whatever. This is where we start getting into like the toy rotation. So half of Emerson's closet is part of the toys and half of Charlie's closet is part of the toys. This used to be what we had in Charlie's room, but I didn't like how, I just didn't like it. We have a new setup in there now, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it or sell it or what. I don't know where I'm gonna start. I think I'm gonna start today by taking all these clothes out and going through them. And then next, everything else will come out. I'm not ready to take everything out today because the girls still live in their rooms and that'd be chaotic. I think the thing with a lot of things in life is that things are gonna get worse before they get better. So in order for this to get better, the room has to get a lot worse. This is all of the clothes that I need to go through and reorganize. This can go back into the storage downstairs, and I'll have more space up in this closet to figure out how we can best organize the toy rotation, supplies, things that we're actually using every day, and not just stuff and stuffed and stuff. We are half of the way through probably. This is my donating side. This is my pile of newborn stuff so far. I really don't have very much newborn stuff. Took a break, it's been a few hours. I've got a new setup in my room because I just put the girls down to bed and I had to clear out Emmy's room and able to do that. So right now, this is what I have left to go through is these 4 things right here. And I've got them all sorted in piles already. So this is newborn, 3 to 6, 6 to 9, well, more 9 months. 12 and 18 months, and then pretty much 24 or 2Ts right there. And then this is, which is what Charlie's in now, and then this is the donate pile. Almost every time I go through the clothes, I take a basket over to Once Upon a Child, and that's usually how I purchase the girls' new clothes for the next season. It's like a cycle that works out really well. If you've never been there, they are a consignment shop for kids' clothes. If you have one in your area, you should check it out. But now I'm gonna sit down and just finish sorting out these other 4 things for the night, and I think that's where I'm gonna pause tonight and then take these all down to the basement, which I'm really excited about, getting this out of the upstairs level. Okay, the clothes are done. My camera is on my camera battery is just about to die. And these are things that will fit Charlie now, or Emerson potentially again, when the weather starts getting warmer. But that's the problem, it's like not warm here at all yet. And I don't know if I should put these in the closet. Happy Monday. Nope, it's Tuesday now. Oh my gosh, no, it's Wednesday. Wow, that's how fast this week is going. So I ended up getting these bins on Amazon. They fit really well, but I do not like the color. So what I'm gonna do right now is just take all this stuff, because I've decided not to keep this. I'm gonna take all the stuff out of here, or the things that we're keeping, organize them into the bins, and then I'm gonna actually go pick up the different bins that I want and return these to Amazon. I'm ready to get this out so that I can list this and sell it soon. So that's what I'm gonna do now, is just take everything out of here. This is where we're at right now. So this is like imaginative play. A lot of this is some cooking stuff for animals, any kind of animal that we have. And I went ahead and bagged up anything that would be like a set of things, so that way when we get it out, it's already all together and I don't lose them within the baskets. These are puzzles, or kind of puzzle-like activities. This is dedicated to the pegs, the little pegboard. And then these are blocks or balls. So that's pretty self-explanatory. I'm going to go put these up there and see what they look like, but I definitely need another one for cars. I'm thinking maybe 3 or 4 more. Oh, I should note, this is just the stuff from Emmy's closet. There are a lot of toys in Charlie's closet that are actually like more of the toy rotation. All of my cleaning is basically a domino effect. If I try to clean one area, I have to clean another area. Here's what Charlie's closet looks like right now. A little peek of it. There's stuff hanging up there. I don't even know. starting to feel like day 8,000 of this experience. I prefer to get things done all at once. As you can see, I still have messes laying around. Today is the day with just one little chotch and she's about to go take a nap. So I'm gonna try and get the rest of the stuff off the floor in here. I did pick up this new laundry hamper for the room. I'm slowly trying to clean out the other closet so that I can move Charlie's things in there. I'm excited my label maker comes today, and I have something that I might try on the wall in here. Waiting on this label maker all day. Here's the first label I made. How cute is this little label? It took me a second to figure out how to work it. This was like $9. You have to press really hard and it's like an old phone. You move your dial to the letter or number that you want. So I'm gonna go ahead and start making all my labels. Woo! This is my favorite part. I've been in this closet for a year now, but today is project time. I'm very excited. I'm trying something out today. Went to Ikea this morning and got this little number over here. I also just stopped by Lowe's and got some, this is a sample size of Quaint. I want to say peach, but I know that's not what it is. Put it on the screen. Anyway, that's the color that I got. I am attempting something with this sponge and this wall. I really hope it goes well because I don't want to paint back over the wall. I'm gonna take this stuff all back out of the closet to do what I want to do, and I don't know if I'm gonna do it on just this wall or on both walls. We'll just kind of go with it and see what happens. So many days later, this has been a process. I finally get to show you guys the closet. Not only is the closet clean, but it's led to an overall cleaner room. Brighter, it's less cluttered, it's calmer, everything has a place and a function. And okay, are you ready to see the closet? I don't think you're ready for this. You guys think? I'm so excited that people can actually leave comments on this video. I'm gonna give you a little tour, but comment down below any questions that you have at the end of this or what your favorite part of this is. Okay, let's start over here. This is a little bow organizer that I found at Ikea. It was actually in the kitchen section. I think all of this together was $6, and Emerson had fun helping me sort the colors of the bows. This has actually been so much easier for us to find our bows in the morning. We put them back at the end of the day. So I really love it. It's so much more functional than the last one. This is our poster from I Am Fi. I'll link it down below. This was over Emmy's bed on the side over there, but I swapped it for something that I found in the closet. Down on the floor is this little rug that we've had. They have a similar one at IKEA, but I got it on Facebook Marketplace. This is Emmy's stroller, one of her dolls. Like I've said, it's been a week, so we have some laundry to do. This I picked up at Target. What do you guys think of the wall? I think that is my favorite part. I'm so excited. I shared a picture of it on Instagram and where I got my inspiration for it. I love it. It's so much cheaper than doing wallpaper. Less than $7 to do. So up on the shelf, I've got all of our large vehicles. Some shoes that we don't use all the time but are still fitting. Mostly some princess stuff in there. Like I said earlier, these aren't all of Emerson's clothes, but these are the ones that I swap out on her wardrobe so that she only has a few options at a time to choose from. I am so happy that this is finally organized. Up top in this little bin, I've got all of our extra wipes. These are Emmy's pull-ups. Eventually, it can be something else when we stop having to use those. And down here, I color sorted all of the books that I have that I put out on the shelves over there. The girls love that this is the way that it is because they've been coming in here and grabbing books because they can actually see them now. Let's get into the storage up top. Charlie's waking up, so I'm gonna go quicker on these little bins. Obviously everything's labeled, but I did switch some things around from when I last showed it. So we've got music things in here, all the music items. Still all of our animals. I added some more animals in there. All of our puzzles. I did start on Charlie's closet, so some of these puzzles and things were in her closet. I've got a whole basket dedicated to Peppa Pig. And finally, all of the cars and the tracks and anything related to vehicles. Actually, I think I'm going to move that one down here because we use it a little bit more often. I don't know how well you can see up here because it's a little dark, but up top we've got the pegboard, all the pegboard items. I really love these containers. They were so inexpensive. And for things that I'm not going to reach up here very often for, I love that they can hold it all. They're pretty big. These are from the Container Store. We currently use the dollhouse as a bookshelf, so that's why that stuff is up here. We've got games with pieces, which is kind of vague, but I didn't know what else to call this collection of items. And our foam blocks. We've got a big thing of foam blocks. In our large baskets, which I got at I think I got these at a garage sale. I have dolls and the stuffed animals. The girls have several of them down right now that they picked out to keep down. So if we ever want to switch it up, we can do that. This one I call it Imagination. It's got the toolkit and just like imaginative, I can't say that word, imaginative play. Oh my gosh, is that everything? I love that that's everything because that means it's pretty minimal in here and that was my goal. It is now a breath of fresh air to come in here. I love looking over from the wall and seeing the polka dots. I think it ties into the room really well. And it's so much more functional. We're able to get in, find what we need, and get out. And it has made our life that much easier. That's what I love about minimalizing and organizing. It just makes life so much easier. We're not bogged down by all the stuff. If you guys like this video, found some inspiration or anything like that, please actually like the video. I know I look like a mess right now, but I've got a lot going on. Next up, I'm taking on the rest of Charlie's closet, and I'm thinking of doing something similar in there. So hit subscribe if you want to see how that goes. Check out the rest of my cleaning videos that I do every week if you want to see a little bit of the rest of the house if you're new. And please share this video with your friends. It helps my channel out so much. I love you guys and happy cleaning.